my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a... I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up. Slam, used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that, I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps, I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close, nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though, but everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the it's like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a... I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. The city, my pops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the... like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a... yeah. I don't help these get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a... I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me. I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Malone is out there with Pierce. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Mutombo, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. And for the Thunder, Paul out there with Drexler. Then it's Young, then it's Oden, and it's Neal in at the 3. And a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. Two teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Outside, Pierce. Back to Hardaway. Six to shoot. Shoots a fader. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Pass to Mutombo. To the middle. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Oklahoma City now. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pierce against Drexler. Wants to get it to Neal and does. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Hardaway. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Neal, and it's good for 2. Neal's got his third basket of the night.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Mitchell. Malone with it. Pierce inside the three-point line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Pierce has got his second bucket tonight.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Paul passes to Neal. Launches a 3, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. Paul against Hardaway. Pierce dishes to Malone. Can't hit that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Down low, Hardaway with the steal. It's Pierce on the wing. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. Pierce has got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Paul passes to Neal. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
To the paint. Shot's good by Neal. He's got 11.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here is Hardaway. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Neal after the made shot from Karl Malone.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. It's a three-point game.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader. Comfortable using using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Magic making a switch here. For Thomas, he's checked in for Mutombo. Green comes in for Malone. Murray's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Bogues in for Hardaway.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. And a new group in here for the Thunder. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Oden. Austin comes in for Thaddeus Young. ABC's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And Stockton subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Stockton. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Bogues kicks to Pierce.
2 minutes.
Back to Bogues. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
And not hard to
Paul
see
Pierce.
why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Stockton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. .139 left in the first.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Shot from free throw range. It's deflected. In the corner, Neal with it. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Thunder foul. John Stockton. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:07 left here in the first quarter. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Over Stockton. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Neal. He's got 15. Back to Stockton. Neal with it. He's against Green. And Pierce pulls it down. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Memphis. Now the pass to Bogues. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pierce the pass to Green. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City trails by 3. Inside. Here's Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team...
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mutombo, he's checked in for Thomas. Malone comes in for Pierce. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Hardaway is subbed in for Bogues. Malone outside. Over in the corner, Green. Tipped away. Young with the steal. And it goes out of bounds.
Oklahoma City ball.
Last touch by Green. Oklahoma City trails by 11. So on the floor for Orlando. They've got Malone. Hardaway is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Green. And it's Mutombo. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
And here is Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
They get Grego.
Second team
And
foul.
Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And here's Neal outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Pass to Mutombo. To the inside. Here's Malone. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
To the middle. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell
2 minutes.
outside. Pass to Green. Malone against Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the Magic?
You've got to like the consistency
At the line
with which
for 2.
they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Austin's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Down low, here's Green, and that one drops.
Well, how about the versatility, Danny Green on the interior? Go ahead.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Hardaway against Paul. Neal passes to Oden. That shot off, and Orlando will come the other way. Here's Mutombo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a piece of it. Drexler with it. Over to the wing. Paul for 3. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green, the pass to Mitchell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Oden kicks to Neal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Paul. A putback. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Outside, Green. Passes it to Hardaway. Good on the triple.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks.
And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, Kent, it was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Austin. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Neal in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Hardaway. Driving in. Yep, that one goes. Hardaway has got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Neal. He's got 25. He's off on that one. Malone with some nice D.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Orlando making some changes. Green comes in for Malone. And Murray subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
On its way from Neal for 2. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Kicks it out to Drexler. The pass to Austin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Drexler, no good. Here's Orlando now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Pierce. Goes back up. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Stockton passes to Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Outside, Pierce. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Magic ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Outside Hardaway. And it's Green missing. Drexler outside. Austin dishes to Neal. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Oden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. It's his first trip to the line.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Oden hits them both. And so it's Orlando in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Mutombo. Here's out there with Green. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. Hardaway against Stockton. Pierce wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now here's Neal. Pierce covering. It's stolen by Mutombo. Hardaway against Stockton. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Oklahoma City trails by 14. Drexler kicks to Stockton. Here's Oden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Malone's checked in for Orlando. Oden hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Pierce. There's the 3. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Stockton passes to Neal. And that's good for 2. Neal's got 29 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And he makes the first. For the Thunder, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Oden. Young comes in for Austin. And Paul's subbed in for John Stockton. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Orlando. That one misses. Oklahoma City trails by 14. Drexler passes to Neal. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 14.
We're talking 6'3", 215 pounds, so that is a big-sized guard. He can operate on the interior. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Young against Mitchell. Young with the steal. Paul looking around. There's Neal with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Neal's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City. Now here's Hardaway. Here's for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Team foul.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
ABC's checked in for the Thunder. And he makes all three.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Ball against Hardaway. On its way from Neal for two. Kept alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Malone. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Paul, right side. Passes it to Sharp. Young outside. To the middle. And Neal kicks to Cousins. Mitchell outside from 13, and he drops that one in. Malone's got 21.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul Pierce.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Hardaway passes to Malone. Got a piece of it. Kicks to Paul. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. That's tipped. And here is Neal. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. Neal's shot is off. Magic leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Another miss by Orlando. The pass to Neal. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boogie Cousins understands how to catch defenders out of position and get to the free throw line. Nicely done.
DeMarcus Cousins taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Out to Hardaway. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Pass to Pierce. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Hardaway against Paul to the inside. Here's Malone. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. Yes! Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hardaway with it. From about 19 feet, Malone misses.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Sharp, the pass to Paul. Inside, Neal. Count it!
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 9 seconds left in the game. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City. Greg Oden, Isaac Austin.
Now Hardaway. Malone left side. Shoots over Austin. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.